So I've covered laser cutters and just how cool they are, but I wanted to show you guys an example of something you can do with a laser cutter: gills. So gills are a great way to go to the next level with your build. This here is for a 2nd gen Crosstrek, and you can do things and make them look pretty darn cool. You know, a couple projector shroud here, projector shroud there with a couple halos on it. But if you want to go beyond that, if you want to do something even more custom and more unique, then you have to start creating things. And that's where laser cutters can really come in handy. So if you see here, I've got these acrylic plates that I designed on a computer, I cut out with the laser cutter, and then I roughed up the surface to make it a diffuser. Now, what I can do on the back side here, you see they are glued in. It's not the prettiest thing on the back side, but the back side doesn't really matter. I've got this plate with holes in it, and the plate goes in where the turn signal normally is. Trim some stuff here, got some little screws that are holding the acrylic plates in, plus some glue that holds them in place as well. You line these with LED strips on the back side, so something like these here, and you will get light up acrylics. And this is just one of those areas where you can put in a little bit more effort. Your builds will stand out beyond the typical projector and halo build. This is just another way that you can elevate it to the next level. And there they are now. We got some LEDs installed. Now I did do it a little bit different on this one. I'm trying something new. So obviously vibration shock can be a big factor, especially with the rigid stuff. When you're gluing stuff in place, you got to be careful that you try to avoid putting glue on any of the components that are soldered to the board, because you do run the risk that as the light flexes on the car, it may rip off components. I'm using some shrink tubing that I've cut down the middle so that I can wrap it around the gills and the LEDs, and this makes it so the LEDs themselves are kind of like free floating in there. And there it is, running lit up the gills. I think it's a great look. It's a really nice way to elevate your builds a bit, make them look really cool, really unique, beyond what you might typically see out there. Just another reason why laser cutters are awesome, and especially when I was building full time, being able to do stuff like this on a laser cutter was fantastic. You could design something, and once it's designed, you can just save it. So you have these files on your computer. Anytime you get somebody who wants a Crosstrek with that same look, you can just pull up the file on the computer, hit cut, it'll cut you out exactly identical pieces every single time. So you can make multiple lights using that same design that you already figured out.